7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. Forgiano's getting basic. Had to lead a foreign stock. Got a laser, fuck your grievance. And come stocky with this Glock. Lil bro be popping stoves, but he still a teeny bop. He be slipping through them knots. Throw the hammer, run from cops. 20,000 on my piece. Hustle trapping off the street. Niggas violent, but they running. Only showing that they weak. Used to hit them football tickets on the yard walking with me. BMF has been a model. Blow a 50, then re-eat. I fell in love with stunting. I can put this on repeat. Bad bitches, but they trash. Show me somebody that's neat. Lamborghini like a cheetah. Probably race it till it's peak. Girl Scout with the Trish. Probably died and fall asleep. Nike runners on my feet. Every step I take elite. Newport KV turn fag. Closest thing to a street. Turn my views to Miami. Tryna settle on the beach. Went cheap with the Prada. Ice load took a week.
Squabbling Tank Twin. Where you from? Cause I'm squabbling on stank twanks and pool putts. Pool putts. Pool putts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you not finna compare me. They gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Ain't Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Y'all see what's going on. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all ran into the segment yesterday by way of other content creators. I supposed to got to it, didn't have a chance to get to it, was pushing other content. But being that we at the top of this night, hey, what better way to end it than with this content? And y'all already know how I come through on them lives, man. So if y'all with the Hef Effect, man, make sure y'all check in and tap in with that live for the one time. Y'all know how we doing. Blueface, fresh out. It's been a circus already. We seen from the time he met up with Chtisean Rock, going out on the child's play date, her messing that up, to them being dragged to DDG house or whatever the case may be. All this just, is not imaginary smoke, but all this is plays and like things of controversy, because I definitely and everything in me, I know Chtisean Rock didn't think that this man would take her seriously after being on camera sucking another man's toes. That's for one. However, he tried to hang out with her on some homegirl type time, parenting type situation. But, as of late, it seemed like that ain't working, because we've been seeing Chtisean Rock bashing him. Then on top of this girl is way from Baltimore. I think the first dude, as far as a gang member in California she messed with was Blueface. This girl that went from the Pebbles when he went to jail as far as the gang members. Now she over here in a rival gang of the BPSs. And it's just the games that, be played how she wouldn't even been allowed to be around me. So, like, in the name of money and fame, this what this have to be. So, Blueface take to DDG live stream, and I guess he bust a freestyle. And amongst that freestyle, he dissed Playboy Gangsters, he dissed 20 Bloods, he dissed Black P Stone, which is all rivals of his. But the basis of the hook, line, sinker in the rap was county jail taking fades. And a lot of people is saying that's false. Like, man, when you went to the county jail, you did the celebrity thing, went PC row, and then went straight to the pen. He was on a good yard at the pen. Brayz been hollering PC this, PC that. So this may be what Brayz was talking about, this county jail situation. But we about to get into this content, man. And y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half fact. We gonna commentate.
Squabbling a tank twin. Where you from? Cause I'm squabbling on stank twanks and pool putts. Pool putts. Pool putts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you not finna compare me. They gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
Hey, come on, I'm ready.
First day in, I'm squabbling a tank twin. Where you from? Cause I'm squabbling on stank twanks and pool putts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you not finna compare me. They gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
Hey, come on, I'm ready. Say, man, Blueface.
Now, that whole rhyme scheme was Weezak. That was Weezak, Blue. And that's no hate, because I don't got a dog in the fight. But let me explain and say this, right? I'm like a person that like more like bars and metaphors and stuff like that. And occasionally, if you know how to swag that rap, if you know how to got that swag rap down pat, some of that swag rap be going. Now, these bars that Blueface talking about, people is questioning the authenticity of what he's talking about, because they're saying he didn't have no squabbles in the county jail. I don't know. I wasn't there. But what was crazy to me, he was talking about valedictorian. I know damn well he don't think them bars he just spit was some valedictorian bars. But we about to get into what Sad had to say, man. And y'all already know it's the halfway to half effect. We gonna commentate.
Up and die, nigga. Nigga, crash out, nigga. All this rapping and shit. Let's meet up and die, nigga. What's up? You with it? You want to meet up and die, pussy, or what? Huh? Let's meet up and die, nigga. On the dead homies. You ain't with it. Football player. Nigga, I was gangbanging. You was playing football, bitch. Let's meet up and die. What's up? You with it? I started to leave you alone, bro, because we don't even know who you are. You just popped up, whatever, cool. I'm like, damn, I don't know this nigga, but he got the real scrap yards in his videos. You feel me? So I was like, whatever. Nigga don't know you. Never heard nothing about you. Then they tell me you from Santa Clarita. Fuck all that. Let's meet up and die. What's up, Tiny Bodine? You want to meet too? What's up, Tiny Bodine? You want to meet up? Niggas don't want to meet up. Let me know any one of you scrap yards want to meet, nigga, on the set, nigga, dropping low. Fuck scrap yards. Let's meet. Scrap yards. Any of y'all want to meet, send me a DM. I'm meeting up with Vegas scraps. Any LA scraps, what's happening? What niggas want to do, low? Let's meet up, nigga. Been bullying y'all for years. And niggas don't want to meet up, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It took you 6 years. I've been dissing scrap yard. I've been dissing your dad homies and everything. Soft ass 50-50 yards. Niggas don't. Well, K2 got you tough now. You think you tough? And then when you diss the hood, you ain't even say it like you mean it. You start cracking, your voice start cracking and shit. And nigga, say it like you mean it. Nigga, say it like you mean it, nigga. Soft, nice ass, nigga.
Alright, so it's like, why even come home like on a BS? Like, I can't say let's get to a bag, because he probably is already getting to a bag, but the theatrics, like, you know, and trying to bring the element back of, oh, I'm tripping and this will be on, you know, and, you know, the banging on wax, the dissing on wax, man, you know, I ain't with none of that, man. I think, like, that type of stuff is left for the streets. If that's how you really feel, that stuff is left for the streets. If that's how you really feel, man, on everything. So now, you got Big Sad, look like it had fell in his lap, or somebody had put him up on it, because that's what all goes on around the social net. Some dudes are combing through with a fine-tooth comb and a magnifying glass, and some people just be sitting back and stuff be falling in their inbox and getting sent to them by other social media supporters. and or people who watch social media. So I'm pretty sure this washed up upon Big Sad algorithm. And as he said, I guess at first, he started to leave the situation alone. But then again, second again, thought about it, like, nah, you want to be controversial and, create a circus, let's go. So now this has led to Blueface being dissed, other people being brought into this because of the games, because it be seeming like at times people don't have control, man, and you be expecting dudes that's of some stature, or these dudes that be feeling like they reputables or feeling like they put it down for their community. It be all in vain, like when it comes to the younger crowd and the younger generation, because it just seems like with certain things, like it's not no regard for respect. It's no guard for respect. But hey, we all know Blueface wasn't gonna answer no location and meeting up and trying to be unalive in or, something happening to Big Sad, Big Sad for real, having the time of his life, man, having a pocket full of money, man. The best thing to do, man, is duck the sucker-ish, man, and get to your bag, keep on riding forms, keep on smoking good, keep on drinking good, man. It's as simple as that, man, on everything. And let the weirdos be the weirdos, man. Freaks come out at night. With that being said, we about to get into this last bit of this clip because y'all know Brayz had to chime in and he had some questions of his own pertaining to what Blueface had to say and him dissing the Beehive. So let's get into this content that y'all already know, man. It's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Tapping on the whole souls, man. We going crazy. GM, look, I don't want no problems. I ain't starting nothing. Man, keep it that way. I'm just here to Figaro faggot on lane. So look, hold on, where my shit at? Fuck that. Look, they been saying on lanes this video for sure about on F4G. I gotta know, gang. When you first come to the county for show, you in the tanks. This is how it go. So on Bloods, we about to say about these fades. You in the tanks. From the tanks on lanes, you around like 30 people, whatever, you around a gang of people. You can do your thing in here. After that, on Bloods, where Blueface goes straight high power. GM. So he got homies like, bro, you got a voice with you, whoop. DLB, what's up with bro? Why he dissing, talking about he did this and that, and then he go straight catch his case and go to the pen. Like who he squabble up, who he tell like he's squabbling. But I ain't even gonna lie. Something in my head telling me like I heard some shit, one of the homies, but I'm like, nah, on else. So what I'm doing right now on the dead homies is doing what everybody's saying. Because on lanes, somebody go live and say, and diss a gang of homies, and say he in there squabbling and this, that. That's what he doing on West Side Lanes. He has to. On F4G, that nigga got to, or I'ma breathe on him. I'm on him regardless, just because it's the game. Look, he has to bounce on here and say who he talking about, who he get down with. GM. Blueface gotta bounce on here on lanes because he just jumped on that live and popped it on some homies and said, and this 20s, this Blackstone, this all that on lanes, and you came to jail, you went high power gang, and you and went to the pen, you went PC, all type shit. So I seen another person say, hey, where you was at before you went to that yard. Again, you have to get on there and say that. Ain't no hate, it ain't nothing, it's all good in the hood. Happy a motherfucker. That's happy people go home. Jesus Christ. But with gang members, if he was a regular person, it'd be good. With gang members, dead homies, especially from the land, you ain't getting away with lying.
One thing about it, right? There's always somebody that know what's going on. So as I said, Brayz is saying that when Blueface came through that county that he was not no regular macho. He went to celebrity role, whatever the case may be, and from there went right to jail, to the pen. Now, Blueface got to be off the good spice. And Blueface must allow himself some time to reflect, deflect, and rejuvenate. Like, man, he might want to, like to get that gel all the way out your system, man. He might want to take some milk of magnesia, man, or just try to, like, you know, clean his inside out, man. Blueface might need a soul cleansing, man. The man that went in there and got the schoolyard tatted all on his face, new tattoos. A lot of these times he was looking high on these yards. They plastering these photos with him doing all these yoga moves. Not that nothing's wrong with yoga, because I want to do yoga, but just playing, you know, just the playing and the memes, trying to, you know, make it, you know what I'm saying, seem womanly, activated, and or sexual. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know what was the cause behind him even coming out dissing these hoods, besides them being enemies, I guess, to that community or whatever the case may be. So now, you got Brayz on the hunt, which he was already on him, like, man, what blood you got down with, bro? You doing all this dissing, bro, but that ain't what you standing on. And even got Big Sad questioning his roots, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people been saying that Blueface roots are not in the Midtown area in or west area of Los Angeles. A lot of people be saying he from the IE, you know what I'm saying, like Moreno Valley. Now, you know what I'm saying, Big Sad and said Santa Clarita. And then, like I said, we got Brayz questioning what bloods you ran from them hoods or got down in or whooped on. Because definitely, when you talking that talk, man, you gotta have names to provide it, man, because this type of talk ain't just rap when you being disrespectful to communities and stuff like that. It's the reason why I got sad. Feathers ruffled. What I hate about this whole situation, right? It'll be somebody no good or a foul individual that's allowed to be inserted amongst the thorough and solid people, and they'll let that person come in and crack everything up, break everything up. Everything falls right apart. As I always tell y'all, man, it's a cold game out here, man. Get you a jacket. With that being said, we gonna conclude that right there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
Why you ain't winning, bitch ass nigga? You know why you ain't winning, nigga? Cause right now, it's a nigga up grinding and working harder than you, nigga. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. You know why you ain't